And I can't even have friends. I can't even date, because they all eventually perpetuate her narrative. So I'm dipping out. I'm gonna give her full custody. Like I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I'm eliminating. The only solution that I've come to is I have to eliminate myself from the equation.
Korra Obidi's ex-husband, Justin Dean, has come out to cry that he's done and doesn't have it in him anymore and given Korra full custody of their children. This is coming after a nanny reportedly found on Tinder called him out on social media, exposed him, and described how he treated her while she was a live-in nanny. The nanny went on to share video evidence of how she worked hard as his nanny and even shared how dirty and irresponsible he is as a father. Instead of dealing with the nanny who exposed him on social media, Justin Dean took everything out on his ex-wife, Korra. He blamed her for everything, including his inability to date or find love again, deteriorating health, inability to make good choices for his children, and declining financial status. Korra has also fired back and told him that she is happy to raise her children without him if he abandons them.
Me, I want full custody. Give me. I will take care of my children by God's grace. God will give me the grace. Give me full custody. God will give me the strength. They are mothers, they are women, that my queens, they have 5 children by themselves. They are fine. Give me. It's better for me to take care of them by myself than for me to be going through all this every day, reporting my page, sending people to sabotage my performances. No.
Is Justin Dean scared because Korra will win in court? Who is this nanny and what dirt does she have on Justin Dean?
People don't understand. It's embarrassing as a black woman to be associated with this man who's obsessed with having black women in his home, okay? And then discarding them when he has gotten whatever value he has needed to extract, okay? And is using his initial association to one black woman who he is constantly shitting on verbally all the time. Hates this woman, right? Calling her all kinds of names, but is profiting off of that association to her and kind of using that relationship to prove like, I can get beautiful black women, or I'm in with the community.
Hello guys, it's Tico here for African Glitz.
Hi, June. By the time you see this, you might be old enough to understand what I'm about to say in this video. Pay attention, my love.
On Thursday, October 17th, Korra spoke out about how her ex-husband deleted her first daughter's social media pages, which she had been managing since her birth. In an open letter to her daughter, she explained what happened and expressed her feelings about the situation.
Hi, June. By the time you see this, you might be old enough to understand what I'm about to say in this video. Pay attention, my love. Today is October 16th, 2024. Given by my boots and the style of my hair. My love, I want to deliver some sad news to you. Yesterday, I got a notification that your page that I had started for you for 5 years since the day you were born has been disabled and deleted. And this was because of a report from your father and his followers. Your 500,000 page, 350 something thousand on Facebook, and 135,000 on Instagram are gone, disabled, just because your father doesn't like me and he's being supported by women who hate me. Not just women, men as well, and who don't think that you should have a page. Most people are very jealous of what you've been able to achieve in your short life, and you're just 5 years old, and so the page is disabled. I tried to create another one for you, but it was deleted as well. This is very heartbreaking. It's 5 years of work, baby, but I want you to know that I am never going to give up, okay? Yes!
Not too long after, an American lady who goes by the name Jeeba Williams came out to talk about how she worked for the LA-based chiropractor for 8 months and didn't get paid most of the time. The nanny, who revealed that they met on Tinder, a popular dating app, shared several photos and videos to back up her claim. This included a video of his dirty, ant-infested kitchen while she was there. The lady said he is obsessed with the fight between him and his ex-wife, brings in several strange women to babysit their children, and has zero respect for women. One of her write-ups read, "He values punishing women for bruising his ego over peace and harmony. It's a commitment to self-sabotage. Some people are furious if they don't win the breakup." Jeeba went on to make several videos narrating her experience.
Hey, Dad.
Hi, crazy. Kindergarten is gonna have flowers.
Yeah.
I think we're good. Hell, you are gonna be the ponytail sisters. Ponytail, ponytail. You are gonna be the ponytail sisters. Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay.
Korra Obidi's ex-husband came out to debunk the nanny's claim. First, he made the post that read, "Nanny fired for stealing? Drags me on social media to build a following and exploit my children? Welcome to the modern era." In a now deleted video, the father of two claimed that the nanny was paid but didn't do her job. He also claimed she attempted to steal his camera, used his credit cards without his consent, and wanted him to be her boyfriend.
Many of you guys probably seen circulating around social media a nanny that is exploiting my kids, posting pictures of my kids and making all kinds of outrageous claims against me. It's obviously that this was a setup by some means. Guys, I'm a human being, you know. I maybe I project that I'm like strong and that kind of stuff, but like honestly, this stuff's like the last 3 years of this madness has really affected me, and I'm trying not to participate in it. It's not cool to come in somebody's house, sign a contract, sign an NDA, and then because things didn't work out, you go on social media and then you take all the videos and images, which I told her to delete, which was part of our agreement. So she is in clear violation of an NDA, a contract, and she's just a liar. And let's talk about the deal that we had in the first place. Why did I choose to have a live-in nanny? Because I am a mobile chiropractor. I go to most people's homes, and I don't work a 9-to-5 job. I could work 9 to 11, 3 to 5, 7 to 9, and it's different every single day. So for me to have a nanny that's like traditional 9 to 5, it just doesn't work for me because of the way my business is run, which I might have to change it after this because I don't think I can trust anybody else in my house. But let's talk about. But what did I wake up to this morning? This person, I mean, I had a friend because I was concerned that she was going to steal something while she was here. Although this part I can't prove. I was having money, cash out of my closet disappear, and so I found certain expensive pieces of electronics, such as my $7,000 camera, in her room, and so I went to that conference and I asked my friend to house sit for me because I was very concerned that she'd come in my house and steal something. And indeed, she was trying to steal my camera. The person that was here, she was sleeping, and she saw her go through my underwear drawer, my sock drawer, and my office desk, going through my paperwork. She took pictures of court documents and posted it on the internet. And who knows what else she did. But what did I wake up to this morning? Well, on Friday, I had a bunch of fraudulent charges on my credit card, so I had to cancel that. And then I woke up this morning to fraudulent charges on my other credit card, so I had to cancel that. So not only was she trying to steal my camera, but she stole my credit card information, 2 of them, and started paying for Ubers, DoorDash, and everything else. So she's just a thief. And what she's doing is she saw how much money was raised in the GoFundMe, she saw how much money was raised on my Coffee link, and she wanted a piece of that action. Deal that I had, this girl is entitled as hell. I only have the girls two weeks of the month. Every other week. She didn't have to pay rent. She had her own room, her own shower, her own bathroom, a walk-in closet, and she didn't pay rent. She didn't pay for her food. She didn't pay for her bills. When she was living here, she didn't have to pay for a single thing. When the kids were not here, she was welcome to go out and get a job, which she didn't do. But honestly, it's really difficult for me to find a nanny right now. So how does a person feel so jaded for having free living, free expenses? And she was only working on most days, because when I'm home with the kids, I'm home with the kids. She was only working maybe 4 or 5 hours a day. Like, it's like the cushiest job anywhere. Like, seriously. And so anyways, so the story goes that she accepted the job. She was absolutely amazing for the first 4 months, and even up until the end, she was good to the kids. I will give her credit for that. She was a great nanny for the kids. Problem was when I started dating. When I started dating, and she saw black girls here, because I'm pretty much exclusively at this point in my life, which may change, been dating black women. She started getting very weird, territorial, acting like we were in a relationship. And we talked about this. I'm like, what's wrong? Like, we're not in a relationship. Like, what's going on here? And then she started like accusing me of using black women and all this kind of stuff, simply because I'm attracted to them. Simply because I'm attracted to them. Was the women over the house? Yeah, I'm a single bachelor. I'm going to live my life. And I'm not going to let a nanny stop me from living my life. So then she crafted this story calling me Hitler. And I want to show you guys something super crazy. It's like after she left, I noticed this on her wall, on my mirror. We the people. Like she's trying to start some kind of movement against me. I'm fairly certain now that this is an inside job. Oh, by the way, the video of that dirty kitchen, that's why she was fired. She was a nanny, and part of her duties was to clean up after her own mess. That video was taken on a week that the girls were not here, and that was her mess. She's a nanny living for free, having all her bills paid. I even gave her $2,000 that was not part of our agreement to save her stuff from going to collections in storage. I mean, she didn't confide in me that she was in love with me, and I said, absolutely not. You're my nanny, and I'm not attracted to you, and no, hell no.
He further blamed his ex-wife, Korra, for everything, lamenting that she was the master planner of all his troubles.
It's really difficult for me to find a nanny. 1, because of the way my schedule is, and 2, they see all this harassment and crazy stuff on the internet. I interviewed before this previous nanny that I'm not even going to say her name because all she's doing is looking for attention. And please, nobody post her link to her bio or anything in the comments section because that's what she wants. She just wants attention and do a sob story and make up shit so that people will send her money. And she even said in one of her stories, she's only doing this because she wants to buy weed. Wow. The lowest human behavior that you could possibly do, using kids. And many people on here are using kids as weapons, my kids as weapons, and that's exactly why I don't want my kids on social media. Because people are taking their images to build their own social media following, oftentimes trashing one of the parents, usually me, and it's just not cool. I don't want my kids growing up seeing their images be used to tear down one of their parents. Now, there's a lot of misconceptions out there. I am actively trying to co-parent in peace.
Of course, the nanny reacted. After creating a Facebook page, the nanny, who is in her early 20s, began posting receipts of their time together and their agreement. The nanny also made more videos calling him out and further talking about how he likes to use black women for his own gains and never takes responsibility for his actions.
One more thing. Tell that nigga his father said hello, okay? I molded his weak ass from clay, his backboneless body from clay to make him better parents, okay? A know-it-all who will not take advice from anybody because he's the smartest man in the world, okay? So I don't want anyone to think that, oh, she liked him, it's a romantic thing. No, I'm his dad. I just want credit as a fucking father to that man. That's it. It's just respect that I want. And I just want acknowledgement of a parental relationship. And it's elder abuse to treat your father that way, to just put your father out on the street. So, that's just what I wanted to communicate. I'm going to get back off here and go fishing. Tell my son I'm disappointed in him.
While all of this was happening, Korra announced that she had been banned from Facebook for 30 days because her ex-husband and his supporters had reported her videos on the platform.
Guys, I woke up this morning and I checked. I just wanted to go live, you know. I checked my page on the day of my performance and I found out that I've been suspended for 30 days. I don't know what I did, just suspended from Facebook for 30 days. On the day of my performance, like the very day.
In response, her ex-husband stated he didn't take down their daughter's page, but he agreed he removed photos and videos from their daughter's page.
What am I supposed to do about all this hate, lies, propaganda that's being spread about me? I don't know. Honestly, I can't sue everyone, and these people are crazy. There's literally nothing they won't say, do, fabricate evidence, whatever they're going to do. I mean, I have spent $250,000 defending myself from all sorts of allegations, and I have won every time. How much longer is this going to go on for? $250,000, that's what I paid for my doctorate. That could have paid for June or Athena's school, all the way up to getting a doctorate or something. So, it's been 3 years. I'm tired. Honestly, I'm struggling. Financially, I'm not doing well because I keep paying lawyers. It wears at anyone. I make good money, but I don't make enough money to be forking out $20,000, $30,000 every couple months for a lawyer. And that's what I've been having to do for the last 3 years. Why did I take June's page down? I had nothing to do with anything to do with June's page. I have taken down posts, but I didn't have anything to do with it. But if you do read Facebook or Instagram community standards, nobody under 13 can actually have their own page. So any number of people could have reported that. It had nothing to do with me. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm mad that it happened, because I am honoring that the kids shouldn't be on social media, and I haven't posted my kids on social media since January of 2023. We're almost to January of 2025. So, please guys, pray for me, pray for peace, pray for healing for all these negative people that just, this is not a political election. This is not a political election where you need to destroy the other person to try to get a vote. This is my family. Like, leave my ex-wife alone, leave me alone. All you guys are all doing is hurting the kids. My kids are gonna have to grow up with all this shit seeing it. And it's gonna affect their relationship with both parents. And they're gonna get bullied in school. They're gonna be made fun of. All this stuff, all these rumors circulating around, it's madness. It's madness. The stuff that I've been accused of in the last 3 years it's just evil. It's just evil, honestly. And I mean, I know there's some mental health reasons, there's some clinical diagnosis reasons why this keeps going on, but it's getting too far. So, guys, please don't go out there and harass people, not on my account. So, everyone, just ignore the nanny. She's a thief. She's a thief. Not only was she caught red-handed by my friend trying to steal my camera, going through my office stuff, which has patient files, which is a HIPAA violation, a federal felony, honestly. And now 2 of my credit cards have been charged with Uber and DoorDash. So obviously she's still using my money while she's trashing me, exploiting my kids to get around New York City and feed herself. Is this really the kind of person that you're going to believe anything from? Like, I have never in my life experienced so many terrible human beings as I have the last 3 years. Like, I think I was naive. I think I was ignorant and naive to believe that so many evil people that want nothing but to terrorize other people's lives to make themselves feel better existed. It is sad.
Just hours before their child custody court hearing on Wednesday, October 23rd, Korra Obidi's ex-husband, in a now-deleted video, said that he is done and is going to allow Korra to take full custody of their children.
Hey guys,
you can hear it for
this
yourself.
will likely be the last Facebook video I make for quite some time, possibly forever. I have been really thinking the last few months about everything that's been going on the last 3 years. And I've been really like, how do I end this cycle of hate? I've been trying to keep my mind together, keep my health together. Honestly, guys, I'm done. I don't have it in me anymore to deal with this. Those of you guys that don't know, like, you know, my ex-wife has been pretty much harassing me on social media, making up stories, domestic violence, I'm abusive, and it's just not true. I already won that in court. Like, I just don't have it in me anymore. I'm becoming an empty shell of myself. And I've been really just like thinking about this. She has created a perfect scenario where I could easily get full custody of my kids but I will suffer for it for the rest of my life. I currently have a restraining order on her. She's violated it nearly every day. I go to the police station. California is such a worthless state. California does not enforce restraining orders. So I have court tomorrow to get a permanent restraining order on her, which I will move forward with. But I don't have it in me anymore. Like, I just extrapolate every scenario into the future on how do I make this madness stop. And the truth is, it just won't. It just won't. She's making too much money. She's using emotional manipulation. And even if I do what's necessary to protect my kids and myself, I lose because I will be harassed for the rest of my life, honestly. And I'm becoming a person in my head that I don't want to be. Like, the harassment has been unreal. My phone rings off the hook from people calling me and harassing me. I get harassing text messages every day. My family's been harassed. Everyone, including my brothers, my father. It's affected my brother's marriage. Like, this woman is destroying my family. Not just me, but everyone around me, everyone that gets close to me. And there's no way to break the cycle. There's no way, because there's just too much of money involved. There's too much emotional manipulation involved, and there's too many people that will lie and say anything to support her and destroy me. I have lost everything. I have lost my business deals. I've lost my mind, my health. I'm stage 2 hypertensive right now. I have tachycardia. I wake up in cold night sweats all the freaking time. I love my children to death. I would die for my children. But my children need a father that's healthy, mentally and spiritually. And I'm just not right now. And I haven't been for a long time. And I can't even have friends. I can't even date, because they all eventually perpetuate her narrative. So I'm dipping out. I'm removing the only logical conclusion that I could come to is to eliminate myself. Now, I'm not saying anything drastic like offing myself, but damn has that been on my mind sometimes. No, it's too much. I'm out of energy. My health is like in the trash. If this continues on, I don't even think I'll see my girls go to prom. I'll never be able to walk them down the aisle because I will die of a heart attack. And it's in my family. High blood pressure, heart attack, strokes, it's in my family, and it does affect men in my family in their 40s if they don't take care of themselves. So what's a guy to do? Here's the choices that I have. I continue to protect myself, enforce this permanent restraining order, which I'm going to do anyways, which would give me full custody of the girls, but I'm going to deny it. I'm going to give her full custody. This is never going to stop. Never going to stop. And it has destroyed my life. And the worst part about it is if I had actually done the things that she was saying, I could be a man and be accountable for it and be like, I messed up. But I didn't do the things that she's saying. She's just either dramatizing or making stuff up out of thin air. And I know many of you can see through it, but at the end of the day, I'm drowning, honestly. It's only a matter of time before my kids are taken from me because I just because I just can't function at a high level anymore. I have a hard time making long-term memories. Like I have short-term memory loss right now. Seriously, it sucks. Like I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I'm eliminating. The only solution that I've come to is I have to eliminate myself from the equation. So if she believes I'm such a terrible father, I'm just gonna give her the kids, see how she does by herself. Because I'm becoming a person that I just don't respect. I just don't like. I'm becoming negative. I'm becoming depressed. I'm becoming like where I think everyone in the world's out to get me. I cannot express to you how much this has ruined my life. Like my mental health, like I have come to the determination that I need to be the best version of myself, a healthy version, in every way, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and I'm just not. And I'm not because I'm being harassed. And I've paid $250,000 in law fees in the last 3 years. Like, my mentors won't speak to me. Like, I'm done. I'm getting off social media. I'm just gonna live my life and just try to be the best version of myself and hopefully be a man that my daughters can be proud of. I can't do this anymore. I can't. I really can't. Like, everyone hits their breaking point. I'm at mine. Be careful who you marry. It can ruin your life, and it does. Men out there, when women say things about you, it doesn't matter if it's true or not. It haunts you forever. So, doesn't mean I'm not gonna see my girls. I'm still gonna request to see them 2 weekends a month, but I'm done. Like, I just can't. Like, those of you, please don't judge me. Please don't call me. Please don't text me. Please leave me alone. Respect my privacy. I cannot deal with this madness anymore. I will not be a person that my daughters will look up to. And the only thing I have now, because I can choose to fight, and if I win, which I very likely would, 99% certain, these people will come after me forever until I'm homeless on the streets. And that is the state of the world right now, where people destroy people's lives based on the words of another person that have been disproven in court, and I won. So, I'm done. I just really can't. I really can't. I can't live a life of hate. I can't live a life where everywhere I go, people are wondering, did he do it? I need to get away from all this noise. I never wanted to be famous. All I ever wanted to do was help people and spread my wealth of knowledge to a larger platform. And I have been standing my ground and defending myself, and it just keeps getting worse and worse. And she will keep pushing and pushing until I kill myself, which is exactly what she wants. She wants me to end my life, which is exactly what she wanted me to do in marriage. And I'm done. I just I can't. I can't do it. I can't. I'm done. I don't have anything left in me. I just don't. And I love my daughters to death, and I will never abandon them. But this, she's going to harass me and do and say whatever she needs to do to get what she wants. What she wants is to exploit the girls on the internet and make millions of dollars like she's been doing. So, which in the beginning wasn't a problem. It's just when they started being used as weapons. I can't have my girls growing up watching this for the next 2 decades, because her mom just won't stop. So, like, I'm done. This is I have thought about this for months and months. How do I stop this? What is the solution? I can't talk to her. There's no reasonable bone in her body. And for her, as long as she's making money on the internet, she doesn't care who she destroys. She doesn't care who she hurts, whether it's me. And I just don't know what to do anymore, so I'm going to eliminate myself from the equation. And try to build up other aspects of my life. I'm sorry for those of you that are disappointed in me. There's only so much one person can take, and I'm I'm there. I can't take anymore. Like, I just can't. So please just respect my privacy and just leave me alone. I appreciate all of you out there that see this for what this is and been defending my name and defending me. I just can't do it anymore. I've been in and out of this place for a long time. I can't live my life by hate. I'm not a hateful person. I never even knew that this much hate was possible based on the words of a person without proof. I'm still gonna be here. My kids are not leaving LA. I'm gonna see them, just not as much, because this is what she wants. And she will continue to destroy forever. In the state of California, it doesn't seem to have the capacity, willpower, or desire to protect me. So, I'm done. Please leave me alone.
Korra's fans alerted her during a live video which was going on at the same time. The singing and dancing princess from the motherland replied to her ex-husband by narrating how he had ruined her and her daughter's page before suggesting taking a bow. Korra said regardless, she was happy to take care of her children by herself if he abandoned them, even if it meant hawking rocks on the streets of LA.
I can't sleep tonight with the latest news, princess. What latest news? Justin said he's giving you full custody of the girl. After he has destroyed my daughter's page and destroyed my page, now I cannot take good care of them. With which page and which money and which assets? If he give me, God thank God, I thank God for that. But after he has destroyed my means of livelihood now, he's now denouncing. Hey, it's life. Let's go to court tomorrow first. Me, I want full custody. Give me. I will take care of my children by God's grace. God will give me the grace. I will take care of my children. God will give me the grace. Amen. Give me full custody. God will give me the strength. They are mothers, they are women, that my queens, they have 5 children by themselves. They are fine. Give me. It's better for me to take care of them by myself than for me to be going through all this every day, reporting my page, sending people to sabotage my performances. No. Give it to me by God. Oh my God, I'm not going to break into tongues on this live. Give them to me, thank God. Give them to me. They are my children. God gave them to me. My womb. I carried them. I carried them inside my stomach. They are mine. I will take care of them. Give them to me. I have them full. I don't need anything else. I will take good care of my girls. By God's grace. God will provide for us. We will never lack. We will never lack anything by God's grace. God's angels will be activated on our behalf. Give them to me. He was blaming you for everything. Welcome to my life. I'm always the cause and the reason for everything. That's okay. Give them to me. Give them to me. Give them to me. Oh, give them to me. My children are my own children. I gave birth to them. I have every right to take care of my children. Doesn't matter if I dance Whatever I'm doing in this America, I know why I'm doing it, to be able to take care of my children. Give them to me. Give them to me. After all, you didn't see me. You didn't see me in any strip club. You didn't see me in any OnlyFans. Only thing I'm doing is making music. Give my children to me. I will take care of them by God's grace. Give them to me after years of threatening me that I will not see them. Give them to me. I will take them. I will take 100%. Take care of them till they get to Harvard. They will go to where I did not go. They will enter places I couldn't enter. In the name of Jesus, give them to me. They are my children. I gave birth to them inside my stomach. Give them to me. Where I couldn't step in, where I was denied, they will enter there by the power of God. In the name of Jesus. Even if it's my last breath, I will take care of them. In this country, in this America, I will take care of them. Even if I will carry pom-pom, even if I will carry bricks, I will take care of my children. Give them to me. I'd rather have them without anybody sabotaging me every second. Give them to me. He's already giving up now because he knows what he's going to see in court. By God's grace, give them me full custody. I will take care of them. Full physical and legal custody. Sign Athena's passport so she can go anywhere in the world. She will be global. June will be global. And they are my children. I'll take care of them by God's grace. They will go to ripe old age. I will never teach them to hate you. As long as you don't continue sabotaging every plan and everything I'm working hard for, I will never teach my children to hate their father. They will grow up and they will know you for who you are. I will never tell them this person is bad. I don't do that. The only thing I will show them is what you have done. That's all. Give them to me. I will never tell my daughter, don't talk to this is what your father. I will never do that. Just give them to me. Let's just wait till tomorrow. Give them to me. Just go out of the picture. Let's know where we are starting from. After you have finished destroying their pages, destroying June's page, nowhere to be found. Sabotaging our income. Give them to me. We'll be fine. By God's grace and His infinite mercy, we'll be fine. We will be fine.
Many of the former couple's fans are reacting, and some say Justin Dean is playing one of his emotional manipulation games against Korra and blaming her for everything as usual. One social media user said, "Allow the court decide. Stop putting Korra's life in danger, Justin. Korra isn't the one who ruined your life. You did it yourself. Stop playing the victim." Another user said, "The beautiful thing is that the kids will be educated enough and will read the court documents and not rely on social media bullies. They will see that their mother wanted peaceful co-parenting, but their dad wanted their mother out of their lives. So Korra has no fears or worries. The truth will always prevail." Reacting to the nanny story, another user said, "I understand what he's saying. It's a shame you can't find a good person nowadays who's not going to use you for their own satisfaction. You are a sweet man and a great dad. I pray you find a better person to help you." Another user said, "It's funny how this man thinks only his mental health matters, forgetting what his bloggers have been doing and still doing to Korra. So, since Korra is a black woman, she doesn't feel any pain." What do you think about this latest development? Why do you think Justin Dean has decided to give Korra full custody of their kids? Did Korra's ex-husband resort to this tactic because he couldn't find any evidence of bad parenting to help him win Korra in court? What are your thoughts about Korra's reaction?
Okay, last thing. As a kid, I used to always wonder, I'm like, who are these trashy people who would actually sign up to go on the Maury Povich show, or the Jerry Springer show, to be like, my baby mama, was a skank and all of this stuff. And I'm like, what kind of trashy people would sign up to embarrass themselves to do this? Like, to share to put their life and their business out there in this way. Who would volunteer? And I'm like, a tacky human. This thing looks so scary. A tacky human. And it's fitting that this is October because this truly is a nightmare for me. There are certain people who don't understand what the word shame is, and unfortunately I do seem like one of these people now for engaging.
Share your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video informative, please comment, like and share. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be notified every time I upload a new video so that you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.